Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. We are a little bit late getting started, but we are getting started. So this is Newton Dad sitting in for Psychotic, and this is the Wireless Cast, and this is the Wireless Jacks from Season 2 facing off against the classic Mixed Bag. Mixed Bag being just pretty much anybody we could find who was available to play tonight. And the initial joust goes in behalf of the Wireless Jacks. They're actually came into the Wireless Jacks zone as they recollect the disc and with the back pass and push through the tunnel. The clear pass is good, but the offense is not there to pick it up. The defense is Mixed Bag, and Mixed Bag is pushing through the into the blue side. Wireless Jacks making a little grab and grab back zone happening there as the boost comes through and the sacks are on. Looks like the Jacks are setting up for their first point. A shot on goal by Gilligan, but is denied by the defense. The shot reclaimed, and then the Mixed Bag is pushing it through. We got Mort pushing through. The disc goes high and then low. A little reclaim there from Baby True, who's juking around the floor there, looking for a friend to pass to. So far, not finding one. Decides to reset and slow things down. The Akami bouncing off the wall, looking for the high pass at shoulder, getting across out of Baby True. True knocking around on the shoulder. Doesn't find the friend there, but it does bounce around and manage to find the teammate. The disc is free for a moment there as the Jack's Venom pushing it up into the trap area, reclaimed by Blitz, and a long throw through. The disc is bouncing around off the wall. It is reclaimed by Mixed Bag. Mixed Bag now throwing it up, and it gets intercepted by Blitz. Blitz pushing across to Will. Will down to underneath. The shot on, but just a little bit off the ding ring there, looking like it was going to go in, but not quite. The reclaim now being pushed through the mid, and the disc is just free. Looking for a friend. Mort reclaims it and just gets his lights punched out for a second. Blitz punching out more lights and pushing the disc back into the orange side. Mixed Bag now looking to reclaim that, but getting beat to the disc by the Jacks. We have Venom trying to buy a little time. Will now with the disc. Pushing up to the shot. Shot not good, but the follow through is good because Blitz is paying attention and manages to steal the save from the goalie. Yep, Sanchezi, this is just Newton Dad tonight. Ain't nobody helping. So, little cross signals happening. You know, as it happens, the season's up on VRML. The staff's moving around a little bit. We had a guest lined up, didn't quite follow through. So, we had a team lined up, didn't quite follow through. So, we do what we can. The Jacks are going to play no matter what. So, we got our friends to join us. And those friends are Mort, Baby True, Monster Gamer, and the Akami. It's a classic mixed bag for real. And that is just a technical goal going through the hand of Will I Am. Unfortunate moment there as Mixed Bag gets the first 2 points on the board. So here we have the Jacks pulling out on the rollout. We got Will with the disc, and Will is pushing down to that is Blitz down underneath. Decides he doesn't like what he's seeing, so he sends it back to Will for another try. Got Mort with a throw through. A high bounce, looking for a friend. Got one in the neighborhood. And, the shot is just intercepted by Gilligan. Brutal interception there. Nice save. As the disc goes clear and free, now is reclaimed by Mixed Bag. And the shot coming through on Mort with a little help from Baby True as Mixed Bag now leads 4-2. So how's it going out there tonight? Sanchezi, I see you there. I see Force 101 LOL. I see there's 11 people in this Twitch stream. A lot of chat ghosts going on there. It's okay. You could just hang out and watch the game. That's fine. That's all we're going to do here anyways. Blitz with a nice shot from underneath the net there on a great pass from Venom. Brings it back into a 4-4 game. All tied up in the first half of this round is winding down. Got Monster Gamer rolling out and almost gets the steal there from the Jacks boys. The disc pass underneath, and Baby Trues is working the geos there as the pass does go wide. A little free disc action now. Looks like Baby Trues is going to reclaim it and look back for the reset. does get it, and Monster Gamer is pulling that backline duty. The pass forward looks really nice, Baby True on the Geo, finding a pass underneath, just a little bit low on that one, as the disc is free yet again. But it looks like Mixed Bag is going to get to form another attack here, as Baby True is just waiting patiently for the pass. The pass makes it through. The bounce pass again underneath, and the score from the Alchemy. Monster to Alchemy to the goal for a little 2-point lead on the side of Mixed Bag. Hey, Sheep Knuckle, good to see you. Good to see you out supporting Baby True. Yeah, I should have thought about pulling you in. I mean, you can still, if you can get in to pull me in on the Viridis channel, I'll happily share the Sparklink with you, and we can co-cast this one. There's lots of rounds to cover here. Gilligan making the connection there for 3 this time, as the Jacks take a 1-point lead. Trying to pay attention to all the things here. Nice play, Gil. So, Mixed Bag's going to get the joust here as they take it out. Monster Gamer handling the disc. It heads out to the left side looking for Baby True. Baby True bounces it off the Geo and doesn't quite make it to the teammate waiting over there in the northeast corner there. I don't know my directions. I don't know why I could do that. Okay, Venom with the throw through. And to Will. Will getting immediately intercepted by Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer punching out the friends. Will reclaiming it on the loose disc, and the shot comes through from almost no angle underneath. Blitz from a pass from Will.i.am. Which way is north? I mean, when you're in an arena that has no true up or no gravity, yeah, north is kind of subjective, I would say. Here we go with the rollout. Monster Gamer making an attempt to connect over there with Baby True. Baby True not quite fast enough to catch that one. Will.i.am with a little slap out as the disc gets cleared out into the outside part of the half. And it is claimed by Baby True. Bouncing off the ceiling, Monster Gamer claims it over there at Bowtie. Makes the cross pass. Really beautiful cross pass there. Threads the needle, and the attempted is not good. So Gilligan's going to reclaim and push it toward the other half. Yep, it makes it in, makes it through the clear, and just drifts into the hand of the Jacks. Will.i.am last one to touch it. Now with a quick reclaim there, and Blitz pushing it through for a quick 2 points. 11-6 lead there. Okay, again with possession. The Mixed Bag trying to see if they can find a way to break this momentum that the Jacks are building. Monster Gamer under attack pretty fast as the stack is working on that side. They do reclaim the disc and shoot, and Venom making the killer shot from 27 meters out. Looking good, 13.5 meters per second. You know, sometimes the speed doesn't matter and the accuracy is all you need, and that's what that was all about. All right, the rollout yet again. More unanswered points for Mixed Bag, so they're going to see if they can do something with this. Baby True looking around, swirling and throwing. Manages to find Mort up high, and down low is Ock, and the shot becomes a pass to the other team, unfortunately. Backline player Monster Gamer picks it up and hurls it up high. Got a friend up there, and the pass does work. Now being handled by the Alchemy. The shot, crazy bounce, but good is good. So that one goes in to break the streak, and it is now a 6-point game as the Jacks are still keeping that momentum going, keeping that distance away from the Mixed Bag. Got a minute left in this round. We can see if we can get any more points on the board here. So the pass goes low for the Jacks, looking for Blitz. Blitz got it. Pass long across, looking for Will. Will does get stunned for his efforts there as he's floating backwards. Maybe doesn't see the player behind him. The long clear through. Mixed Bag looking for the opportunity. The pass out in front of the net. The shot is just a wee bit wide, and the reclaim is going to happen from the Wireless Jacks, as the announcer is absolutely right, saying not today. The disc is now through. Alchemy with it, but it just takes a wild bounce. Mixed bag looking for how to gain control of this thing and maybe put some pride points on the board before the clock runs out. This round will go to the Wireless Jacks. Last shot in, some pride points from Monster Gamer, and we will call this one complete. Holy loud in my ears. Hi, welcome,
I'm so
Psychaotic.
sorry. Why
Let
is
me
my
let me
my
turn
gain
your
is way up?
let
I'm
me
turning
turn
it
your
down. You're
no
good.
no, you're good. Leave it where it is. I'll turn you down. Hello, Psychotic. This is not me,
Hi.
Ollie, though. This is me, Newton
It's
Dad.
not me, Ollie. I haven't heard from Ollie, so I'm not totally sure what's going on. I am so sorry. I just had a pretty I don't want to get into it, but it was a personal emergency. I'm here. I'm ready to cast. I'm ready to have a good time with Wireless Jack. So let's get this show on the road. Version
Hey,
2, point to 2.0, round 2. That was the word I was looking for.
yeah.
Uh how they been doing, Newton Dad?
They won.
Well, I can see that, but I mean
I mean, if you were here, you'd know.
Okay, you know what? I deserve that.
Dang.
I
Do you
deserve
have your
that.
cam
I
on?
deserved it.
Do-
Do you want me to turn my cam on? I didn't
let's,
want to screw with all the
let's
assets.
turn our cams on.
Okay, hold on. I lied to you. I don't have my camera set up on my brand new PC.
Then let's not turn our cams on and turn them back off.
Cam's on. But
Because
yeah.
your pretty pink color is great, but it doesn't really help for the on screen.
No, I'm sure it doesn't. I don't even have XSplit installed.
So yeah,
But
okay. First round, it was a kind of a slow start for the Jacks. They did manage to fall behind a little bit, but then rallied quite a bit through the round. Actually, had about 8 unanswered points, and we are into round 2. You have the Spark Link, right?
yeah,
You're in the game, right?
I do have the Spark Link. I'm in the game. Everything is cash money right now.
Cash, money. Let's go.
And we are launching Wireless Jacks. As always, is going to have that joust. Putting it up to Will.i.am. Will.i.am with the immediate pass to Blitz. Blitz wasting no time getting this round started. 2 points on the board for Wireless Jacks.
Yeah, that's kind of the flow that we're used to. They definitely play a possession style off that joust, and if they get that possession or even get the first touch on the joust, the goal's usually going to go to them because the Jacks seem to have a really well thought out plan for almost every part of this game.
For sure. But Orange team not wasting any time either, moving that up and down the field with relative ease. Mort, the one that actually finishes it off for 2 points. Now we're tied up with, what, barely 30 seconds into this game.
The mixed bag, they're playing a pretty solid game. Most of these dudes, have play either in, beer league or they might play in derp or this is a familiar group. So this is definitely not a slouch group of guys to go take on the Jacks. The only thing they're missing is cohesiveness probably and practice together. The Jacks having that in spades. As you see them on the defense right now, they do manage to pick it up and get a hand on it. The stack is there with Blitz leading that charge and gets the clear all the way through, but it is reclaimed by Mort. Mort pushing that one down into the trench and does have a player in the neighborhood, but the disc, it just takes a crazy bounce, and Baby True does finally rein it in. Bringing Baby True across the floor, but the pass goes into a clump of people. It does manage to get swatted back out and reclaimed by Baby True. Trying again, but being denied this time by Will.i.am and with magic hands in the goal, as he do have, as the pass goes bouncing off the Geo and doesn't quite make its destination and free into the mid of the blue.
Yep, that blue stack there first, clearing it all the way down, probably for the dribble attempt. They get stunned out before they can do anything with it. So it's now floating loose in the orange side, picked up by Mort. He's there again. Who's going to get that cleared all the way down into the Wireless Jacks end again. Disc is bouncing around in the trap area, eventually picked... Oh, I lied. Akami tried to do a fancy little slap thing and lost the disc, and now the mixed bag is going to pay for it as Venom sends that through the tunnel. Bouncing away from Baby True into the hands of Blitz. Blitz with the attempted mail slot, but no, not quite. It's all right, though. Gilligan is there to clean up and puts it in for 2 points.
Yeah, it's good to have friends like Gilligan to clean up your messes, isn't it? I mean, when your shot just goes wide, Gilligan's there to take care of it. You want to get your boost through and somebody's leeching you, Gilligan's going to swat him and stun him out. It's just good to know Gil. I think should be a theme. Good to know Gil. And, this is not a good thing for the mixed bag, is leaving the disc on top of the nest when you're jousting. Venom going to punish that every time.
It's an interesting strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it works out for them. But
yeah.
Sorry, I just watched Dodgeball last night. That's stuck in my head. But anyway, oh my God, 2 in a row! You can't.
Yeah,
You can't
you
do
can't
that.
leave that door open. No, you're gonna get punished. I mean, this round's just barely started, and we already have a 10-2 lead for the Wireless Jacks. So, gentlemen on the mixed bag, get your act kit together, cause this ain't
You
gonna
hear
fly. Jacks
This
need a
is
game.
not what we brought you in to do.
No, Jacks need a game. This is not a game yet. There we go. That happened.
All right. Byakume saying, all right, fine, we hear you, Newton Dad, and puts in a 3-pointer, reducing that lead to only 5.
True dat. And baby true dat. So there we are.
Baby True Dad. I like that. I'll be stealing that for VRGL.
Could be. All right, so yeah, it's just Jack's rollout, and we have a classic high-low happening here. Venom with the disc, looking for a friend, just waiting for the team to set up in front because they do move forward. And the pass is completed to Gilligan. Gilligan crossing, but not quite finding the friend. It does get reclaimed by the orange team. I think it was Baby True. Could not be. Actually, it was Ak over there. And the shot, I don't even know how that happened. That shot just happened. You know, Gil sends it to Blitz, and Blitz just puts it in. And, you know, it's 12 meters per second, so, you know, a thing happened. Tell me about it.
Happened indeed. Well, we thought Gil was going for one of his famous bounce shots, but Blitz was like, don't worry, I got it.
Yeah.
But anyway, Baby True coming out of the tunnel now, sending that all the way through, not quite meeting its target, but it does find the hands of Will.i.am. Will.i.am sends it right on back, bouncing around the ceiling of the orange side. Blitz with a little pass over to Venom. Venom with a shot, and there it is, 2 points.
Yeah.
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 It's like every time you think a team is going to get some momentum going against Wireless Jacks, they hit you with that really quick play.
You know,
And there's no saving it.
the thing is about the Jacks is they've got, you know, 85 plays. So if one of
That's
them's
true.
not working, the other 84 may. Baby True getting a nice duck out as they pass the disc forward. You know, nobody in the zone except for, well, I'm not going to say that actually, because Akemi does show up on the scene, makes a quick attempt at the shot, but does not get it through. There's Blue sending it back the other way, as the announcer says in the arena. I'll follow that lead. Baby True reclaiming that one and throwing it high to Ak. Ak into, a beautiful save on the Jacks. I believe it was Venom that got the hand on that one. And the disc gets cleared, careening into the orange side. And a beautiful save on the other side, returning the favor by the Akemi. Another beautiful save by Mort. My goodness, we're having a stuff factory here and a bunch of saves. And a long shot comes through just off the Geo, bounce, and there's a fast stack as the Akemi claims that one, tries it and misses, and the disc just sails loose.
Yep, a bit of a sun battle going on for that disc over in the Wireless Jacks end, but oh no, tried to clear it out, hit a Geo. It does find the hands of Gilligan though, so they're fine. Gilligan crosses that over to Venom, and Venom's gonna back it out a little bit, slow it down, still on his own side of the field, but taking his sweet time as he attempts to find Will.i.am. Finds a bounce instead. Will.i.am walking it up before trying to send that downfield, but Baby True said, mine! And Baby True is going to pass that over to the Akemi. The Akemi with the open mail slot. No, I lied to you. Blue team blended in. Not an open mail slot, and it does find his hands, but it's okay. Disc is bouncing around now a little bit. Finally finds the Akemi again, and the Akemi's going to finish it for 2 points.
Yeah, Ak doesn't need more than 2 tries. So if you give him that extra one, you better expect it that it's coming in. So yeah, the mixed bag is starting to close the gap. 14-7 now as we have 2.5 minutes left on the clock or so. The Jacks rolling out with this disc this time, and the pass immediately to Gilligan. Gilligan looking forward, finding Venom. Venom looking around, has a pass both left and right, actually a couple of them left. Chooses left and just misses the target, but it is picked up by Will on the flat bounce. Will throwing across again on the floor to Venom. Venom find the back, and into the goal is Blitz. I've been preaching this all week in VRML. When you play a front-back offense in the bubble, you are just going to dominate. The goalie can't track, especially underneath them, things going in front of and behind the goal all the time. It just doesn't work for you. It's so hard to see, unless, of course, you're cruising.
Unless, of course, you are the reigning champion goalie. Like that.
I mean, Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Cruisin'.
Yeah.
But,
shout out to Cruisin'.
Anyway, Akami now drifting up into the bubble. Can't quite find his target in the form of Baby True. Will get picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan doing some moves before sending that across through the tunnel, but it bounces a little bit weird into the hands of Blitz, though. Blitz is now going to attempt to clear this, and it will get through the opposite tunnel. Well, sort of through. It'll get stuck in the tunnel. And picked up by none other than the Akami, who's going to send that into the bubble. The stack is there. It's a race to who gets the disc first. It's Monster Gamer over to Mort, but Mort gets his pocket picked by Gilligan. And Gilligan is going to get that cleared right into the hands of Baby True. Baby True with the reads right now, man. And that bounces all the way in from the station. Amazing. And cutting that lead down now to only 6 points with about a minute left. Can they do it, Newton Dad?
They can. I mean, the time is not on their side. It's definitely not in their favor, but the possibility is there. They just have to be exceptionally clean, and they've got to steal this thing right away from the Jacks, which is not easy, as we know. The Jacks are going to roll out clean, and they're going to work the clock, and they're going to, make you feel the pain of that lead slipping out of your fingers, and that's exactly what's happening here. A little slow play, but the mistake is actually in play now, so the long follow through does work a shot and a three-pointer, so that does bring it down to the reachableness of it's going to have to be absolutely a moment here, because there's going to be just about 12 seconds less, more than, but it's still going to be super tight.
I feel like this is where Wireless Jacks in their millionth place thrives, though, is they've got a plan for everything.
Oh,
Mort
stolen.
has the opportunity. Here comes the bounce. No good, though, as that is going to bounce all the way out of the
5.
bubble.
Not enough time? Maybe?
Maybe Baby True works some magic.
Oh, true.
Oh,
So close.
That was so close. Yet so
So
far.
Close. 13-16.
It's all right.
So yeah, the difference is almost exactly the same from the first round, but the end was much more butt cheek clinching, so to speak. at the end, Baby True definitely showing how they are, established and a dominant player. Mort, has a number of all the way across, 20 stuns on that side. Monster Gamer points and scores. Actually, I'm sad now. Well, okay. I was gonna say I'm sad because we play the Easter egg game, right? We play the scoreboard bingo, and Gilligan still has a 0. Venom still has a 0. Will still has a 0. Blitz the only one pulling their weight on the Wireless Jack side, even though they've won 2 rounds. But on the other side, on the mixed bag, the only one not with a complete set is Baby True. So all they got to do is, make one save, and they're good to go. Of course, stuns, technically there are 0s in those, but those will move. So, it's a close setup. And I think we saw adjustments in mixed bag that time that, could put the Jacks on their heels as round 3 gets started.
11, 10, 9,
Absolutely. 7, and if I had to bet, I'm putting money on Wireless Jacks winning this joust, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, you'd be foolish
Stacks
not
are coming
to.
out.
Well, we both
making
lose.
me eat my words is Baby True and Akami, both incredible stacking people. People who stack. That's not the word I'm looking for.
Stackabilities.
Regrabbers, doesn't matter. Mort's putting in 3 to shut me up. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. First points of this round go to Mixed Bag.
Mort absolutely unloads from 19 meters out at 15 meters per second. Nobody needs to assist that one because that was just an open lane and a clean shot. Mort got all the skills. I love the guy. He's a fun dude to be hanging around with. I met him at the first Redshift LAN in June last summer, and he's just a cool kid.
He is very cool.
Speaking
He's
of the
got
cool
hands.
kids, they got the disc.
Hey, they do in fact have the disc. Will.i.am backing it out a little to station before drifting back in, sending it over to Gilligan. Gilligan on shoulder, driving. Oh no!
Oh.
The Akami.
What just happened there?
The Akami attempted to clear, put it off the shield, and then it looks like Baby True got technical gold.
Oh my!
You hate
I
to
looked.
see
I
it.
looked away. I looked away because I was panning to see this thing sail through. Who would have figured Akami would hit the dang screen?
You hate
Love
to
you,
see
Ak.
it. Oh no.
Yeah, it happens.
It's all right though. It's all right though. They'll get another opportunity. Maybe right here. Nope, not quite. Gilligan does get that pass off to Blitz, but Blitz mishandles the pass a little bit. Gilligan is still there to clean up though, so he's gonna pass that back all the way to Will I Am. He'll get the disc right back though in the trench area. Now going to clear this through, attempting to bounce past to Blitz. Does work. Blitz is gonna cross it now to Venom. Venom moving around on the floor, trying to find his teammate coming through, but can't. It's all right, though, because Gilligan and those stunning fists are not going to get it. I lied to you. And the disc does go all the way through into the Wireless Jack's end. Now the Akami with an open goal. No, can't capitalize on it. It will be in the hands of Monster Gamer, who gets stunned out, though, so Venom's going to have it, and he's going to get that sent up to Gilligan.
Yeah, Gil rolling through the mid, looking backwards the whole time, waiting for the team to stack and move forward, and make sure he doesn't get his lights rung from the stacks coming through. But it doesn't quite turn out to in the Jack's favor as the interception comes through. The stack throwing the disc off the Geo and winds up self-clearing it back into the orange side. Blitz almost picks it up right away, but does pick it up ultimately and is looking for a friend, but gets stunned out before he can make any connections. The disc sailing back into the Jack side. Two Jacks are back. We got Gilligan just gets stunned out for his efforts. Mort reclaiming the disc, passes underneath. It doesn't quite make the connection. Venom reclaiming it off the stick, looking around for what's going to happen next. I think he sees a pass all the way across, bounces it off the bottom of trench to his friend Blitz on the far side. That is gutsy, man. That is often in the wall of trench when you try that. As the bounce gets clear and the free disc is open, and the pass comes across now for the Jackson. A shot, but is denied. Baby True on that one, as the disc just keeps getting ping-ponged back and forth. We're just doing relays back and forth in the arena from one end to the other. The pass up to Blitz. Blitz across looking for Will, but not getting it, finding the other team instead. Clear attempt doesn't quite make its mark as the Jacks reclaim. Blitz to Gil. Gil looking for the play. Back to Blitz. Down low now to Will I Am. A little mini reset back to Gilligan.
Gilligan taking his time on Diamond, surveying before trying to push in, but can't quite find an option as it is intercepted by Mixed Bag, and Mixed Bag is going to get that cleared all the way down into the Wireless Jack's bubble. It's all right. Gilligan is there first, though, so Gilligan is going to attempt to clear that through, but the Akami with the read, the Akami with the shot, no! Off the ding ring, best goalie NA, and Monster Gamer gets stunned up before he can do something with it. They do get the reset off, though, so Akami's going to get another shot. No! Newton Dad, you said he only needed to do 2 chances!
I
What
lied.
happened?
I love you, Ak. It's fine. Take a third try, bud. As the pass goes through, Venom clearing it underneath to our friend Gilligan, who then tucks it in
French
for a
now?
nice little 2-pointer. Close distance, but points is points. That brings the game to be 4-3 in the favor of the Wireless Jacks. This one being a much closer round. We're halfway through and almost no scoring. Only 3 scores gone in so far. But man, this thing's been back and forth. We've been doing sprints all the way back and forth.
Indeed, as that now is going to be in the hands of Venom. Venom over to Blitz. Blitz can't quite handle it, so it will be in the hands of Baby True. Baby True wasting no time trying to get that cleared. Blitz, though, with the disc. Blitz sending it down low to Venom. Venom doing some moves, sending it back now to the back line. Gilligan's got it on double diamonds. Gilligan taking his time, waiting for his teammates to get in position. No pressure yet, so he is going to push up a little bit. All the way almost into the bubble, finding Will I Am. Will I Am gets stunned before he can do anything, so Mort is going to take that and clear that all the way through. The orange stack will be there first. Can they do something with it? They can! Monster Gamer with 2 points, putting them back up 5-4.
Yep. I mean, the best thing you can do when you claim the disc is stun everybody in the backfield, beat them downfield, and score. And I feel like at least some of that just happened. If you can't stun them, just beat them. And I've been preaching this all week as well in the VRML matches. Is if you don't have a play, slow down and back up. And that's one thing you see the Jacks do over and over and over. They'll push in. If they don't like what they see, if the play doesn't work well, they'll back up and they'll reset it. They'll start over. Unfortunately, that play didn't work for them, and the disc does get cleared into the blue side. Baby True in a dust up there with Gilligan, and it does wind up going in Gilligan's favor as the disc does wind up going back in the side of the Jack's favor. Venom trying to track it down, but is not going to get there. The stack does instead, but the disc does get cleared all the way through back into the side of the Jacks. It's going to take a bounce up high, and the stack should come through, and we have Baby True finishing that one up.
I really thought they put that off the Dingery.
Oh, you
For a
thought True
second
put
there.
Yeah. I mean, it's so easy to do when you're sliding down and shooting down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
For
think
sure.
I
You
think
you
True
think
got
you've
it.
got it.
True got a little bit of a hook to the wrist and just managed to get it kind of a sideways motion, which gave it a little better angle to get in there. As the rollout comes through and the Jacks are pushing through fast, but intercepted. That second pass is getting picked off quite a few times now, as we've seen. The cohesiveness is definitely gelling up for Mixed Bag. They are a mixed bag. They're just randos being picked to play against this established team, and as it happens, good players, and people with good strategies and people with good minds for strategy will start playing well together, no matter what happens eventually. And third round in, it's not unexpected to see that kind of stuff happen. Shot goes low. The pass goes low. Shot comes back to the hands of the Jacks, but does not make it through. Good defense is happening everywhere we turn.
Indeed, good defense, but looks like we've got a bit of a 3v4 on our hands now as Mort has unfortunately dropped. How fast can they get him back in the game? And how fast is that disc going to get down to the Wireless Jack's end? There's a lane, but not for long. No, Monster Gamer can't capitalize, so it will be in the hands of Blitz. Going to try to get that sent to Gilligan. Gilligan can't quite handle it, though, so Baby True has it now. Baby True bouncing around, but can't avoid Gilligan's fist as Gilligan is going to have this disc. And an open goal, but not for long. He's not going to take that opportunity. Instead, in the typical Wireless Jack's fashion, is going to slow it down a little bit. Sending it back now to will.i.am on the back line. Back to Blitz now. Blitz can't quite find that pass, so Baby Tree's going to get that cleared out. Can't really tell Mixed Bag is playing a 3v4 right now with this defense, to be honest. You know what? I said that, and then immediately they were like, what are you talking about, Sai?
And immediately the free person shows up and sticks the disc in the net because nobody was covering down. Yeah, I mean it's really hard to play 3v4. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
It is not easy, and it's really not easy to do it against a team like the Jacks, who are so good at spreading defenses out. As the rollout comes through, and the disc just rolls literally through the tunnel up into the hands of will.i.am. Will looking for a friend and doesn't yet find it. The disc is free yet again. Will chasing it down and getting it. Manages to make a connection to Blitz. Blitz back to Venom. Venom floating around. The disc just gets loose. Will reclaiming it again, backing it up to Gilligan on the back line. As the stun comes out from Monster Gamer. Monster knowing exactly what Gil's MO is after many games playing against him. The disc now 30 seconds on the clock. There's a 7-6 game. It comes down to this. It comes down to, can the Jacks pull this possession, or will the disc go in the goal and be the ice? I think that will be the ice, and this time, like I said at the beginning, is nice for the Mixed Bag. Playing 3v4 and win.
And winning.
That's
I'm hoping we get Mort back, though, because
Yeah,
while they
absolutely.
did, while they were able to hold everything off through the end of this round, I don't know if they're going to be able to survive a whole round of 3v4. So hopefully Mixed Bag takes this opportunity now with the minute break to get Mort back into the game.
Yeah, because we want Mort here.
We want Mort. We want more Mort.
And typically we don't take pauses in the Wireless Jacks games. So if Mort doesn't show
You
up,
know what happens if you take a pause.
but
Gilligan,
Gilligan would come
is
out of his
displeased.
skin. Yeah. He'd be like-
I'll
he'd be-
leave it at that.
He'll be on the other side, unpushing the pause button. Nah, he wouldn't do that. But no, I mean, yeah, we like to keep this thing going because it is 2 full sets of 3, regardless of who wins. It is 2 sets of 3, and yeah, 5-spotted dog pointing out the obvious. We weren't going to point it out so quickly, but yeah, Gilligan with 64 stuns in the set of 3, practically
my.
doubling anybody else. Actually, doubling, not practically doubling. Everybody but Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer with 34. So yeah, the only one crossing 30 even, other than Gilligan. The points battle is a different story. Blitz leading the points battle tonight on the side of Wireless Jacks. I think I will just let the stats continue rolling on through tonight and see what our aggregate totals wind up as. Just bear in mind that every time we show the orange and blue scoreboard from now on will be an aggregate of all things before. How's it going, Sai? How'd the first week of VRML
Indeed.
go?
I just realized I didn't even have the stream pulled up, so I was trying to read it or pull it up so I could read 5 spots. Yeah. I'm kind of a mess today. It's fine. Everything is fine. That's what I have to keep telling myself to try to get through today.
Yep.
But yeah, stats. Might I say a little low for Gilligan?
I mean, you
can I
could
be a
say
little
it.
cheeky?
I think he got into the 80s last week. I mean, the thing about playing this mixed bag is there's less structure to the plays. So they're playing against semi-chaos the whole time. And when you're playing against semi-chaos, you're going to wind up kind of not in the position where plays are happening, which is the things that, the Jacks are doing pretty typically, is they're playing against plays. So when you're playing against chaos, chaos reigns, obviously, and the things don't
I love
happen
me some
predictably.
chaos.
Yeah,
It's almost like I put it in my name or something.
yeah, almost. You're very close.
Anyway.
But yeah, life as a governor in the first week of season. How you hanging
Oh
in
my!
there?
Don't even get me started.
Remember, it's management. You don't
It's
have
just-
to. You don't have to do all the work.
I know. The problem we're running into though is we have a lot. Just to go off topic for a minute here, we have a lot of new mods.
Yeah.
And while they are eager to help, which is awesome, they don't quite know how to handle the different kinds of tickets yet.
Yeah.
So the mods who are now in management positions would have to go back now and like fill in that and be like, okay, here's how you handle this. Here,
Yeah.
let me do this one for you as an example.
Everything's a teaching
And so
moment.
we're in this. Yeah, everything's a teaching moment. But we're in this weird period of like, yes, we have all these new mods eager to help, but they just don't know how to yet, and it's not their fault. But yeah, I can't wait for like a week or two from now.
Right.
Anyway, finally that rematch button comes through. They still don't have a 4th player on mixed bag. I'm wondering
No.
if they're pinging for another. Is Mort planning on coming? Oh, dude! Every time they make me eat my words as
Well,
soon
I
as I
mean-
open my mouth.
Your instincts are right. I mean, the moment was there, and dang it, I thought I just blurred that, but oh well, I guess I didn't. Echo blur. Thank you. Of course, everybody's ready now, so let's set the round, and let's get into this thing. So, round 4 of 6, or AKA round 1 of set 2, and the neutral joust, Psychotic. Who's gonna win this one?
I said wireless jacks last time and they let me down, so I'm going with mixed bag. And they do have it,
You're
setting
right.
that down into the wireless jacks
And
end.
they get
Let's
the
go,
possession, too.
Mort. Coming back strong with the oh my god, Akami, sweetheart, what happened? Mort's gonna have it again now.
I think
Trying
Akami
to
might
send
be
that all the way across.
Ak might be due for his 20,000 mile checkup and recalibration. Perhaps we'll send him to Jack
He
after
needs
the after the game.
Right, that CB1 flick needs a little calibration. I like that. It looks like he's gonna have another opportunity though, as he is the only one down there right now. Open lane, not for long. Opts to reset instead, finding the hands of Baby True. Baby True moving around, showing off his arms, before sending that over to Mort. Mort crossing to Monster Gamer, and Monster Gamer just gently tucks that one in from 2 meters away, putting the first points of the second set on the board. Mixed bag up 2-0.
Yeah, Sheep Knuckle calling you out in chat, by the way. Just saying about eating one's words. But the
What
2-0
happened?
the two yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have the chat stream up. Sorry. Yeah,
I have it now. I have it now.
okay,
I'm just
yeah.
awful at monitoring chat.
That's
It's
all right.
It's pretty bad.
It's all right. The only thing that's important is it's a 2-0 game right now for mixed bag, and the Jacks have no points. What the heck, boys? And now the possession in the side of the mixed bag, and the disc goes very high, but is reclaimed by Baby True. Baby True, known for their scoring prowess, but chooses to opt back to Mort for the reset, getting a nice sweet pass across again off the bounce. True juking around and getting it into the low corner of the goal. For 4-0 now in favor of mixed bag.
Indeed. Okay, I have a question. I just installed Spark today. Why is the name of the orange team showing up as Jalapeno?
Because Mort has that set up on their particular version of Oculus and Echo. They are able to set their individual
Oh,
names
so that comes across
as
in
they.
Sparkling?
No, it doesn't even come in Spark. This is because Mort has it set on his computer. And if somebody names the team like that, it will come all the way through onto your overlay. That's why we do our overlay on the stream with our mixed bag in front of that name.
Weird.
Yeah.
Whack. Thank you for educating
Has
me.
nothing to do with
Appreciate it.
Spark. The pass down to the Akami. Akami looking around, finding somebody in goal, waiting on the disc, and the pass is just a little bit wide of its target. Bounce comes off the ceiling and into the hands of Monster Gamer, who bounces it off the backboard very unexpectedly because the dude never does that. And the disc finally gets reclaimed by the Jax. Jax passing across as will.i.am picks it up and slows down on the Dorito, just looking for the play to develop in front of him. Makes a nice thread the needle pass forward, but doesn't find a target there as the disc is reclaimed by the mixed bag. Oh, but back in the hand of Jax, and then mixed bag. So back and forth we go. Hey, Psycho, what's happening?
A little bit of ping pong. It looks like that might be coming to a close now as Blitz gets it over to Venom. Venom with the one-on-one goes for it and puts it in for 2 points. We're now tied up 4-4. And I'm not sure how much time is left on the clock.
6.5.
6.5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, again, another slow-paced game compared to what we saw in the first two-ish rounds. The back-and-forth nature of this thing is definitely showing its ugly head, as we love more flowy styles as cam people. But you know, they got to play the game they got to play. So this is where it is. Can't be just for Newton Dad.
Indeed. Speaking of playing the game, holy crap, the read from Blitz there, grabbing that mid-air, sending it all the way through, down into the bubble, bouncing around in the shoulder area. The zero angle coming out from Venom, but no, he can't quite make it, as that is going to get sent back to Blitz. Blitz sending it to Venom under the post. Venom driving, cutting. will.i.am putting it in for 2 points. Wireless Jacks are now up 6-4.
I mean, cutting on motion is one of my absolute favorite aspects of offense in this game. To be able to read that player coming through, hit them on the pass, you know, from the side or from a forward angle, and get it just right where in enough space where they can score it, is gorgeous. Jax did it beautifully. They're up ahead, and they deserve to be ahead now by 2.
They do indeed. Speaking of two stack, can't quite handle it. Those are going to get stunned out before they can do anything with it. So that is going to get sent through now to the Akami. Deep in the mixed bag side. Mixed bag trying to clear that through. Bouncing around at the Cloud area. There's a stack together for mixed bag, but they can't quite handle it. They do get back to it though. Baby True's going to have that. And they're going to get stunned out before they can get rid of it. So Venom is going to have it, sending it over to Blitz. Blitz, slow little lob into the bubble. Picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan with a 3-pointer on a goalie. Sir, you cannot do that. That's illegal.
Ma'am, he just did, and I don't know how legal or illegal it is, but that's just what happened. You know, and most of us, had we seen that bounce going off of boot down, we would have gone down under boot to claim it and come up the other side. But, you know, Gil having the presence of mind to bounce around the top of it and be unexpected, and, you know, just flicks it into the goal. Nice play, though.
Indeed. Speaking of nice plays, Blitz grabbing that, now drifting up into the mixed bag side. It's going to cross that in the bubble to Venom. Venom can't quite handle it. Gilligan is there for the cleanup, as always. Sending it back to will.i.am on Bowtie. will.i.am slowing this down, sending it to Venom. Venom driving and shooting, and there it is. Wireless Jacks up 11-4. You wouldn't have thought that mixed bag just won a 3v4 last round with how the score is right now.
Right. I mean, again, momentum. You see the Jacks just get something going, and they just keep building upon those building blocks, step over step, one after another. Gil having the perfect number of stuns right now, nice. And Baby True now with the disc. The disc forward into the Jax zone. High to Akami. Akami looking around for how to solve this equation. Hits Monster Gamer on the ceiling, and Monster just decides to back it up as it comes back through quick as everybody sort of committed out of that as the reset happened. But Gilligan reclaiming that, pushing it up high, but only finding the other team. This one being punished now by Blitz. Blitz putting the hands on Baby True, and the shot goes through low. But the reclaim happens from will.i.am. Will looking for a friend or a shot, but gets nothing but a fist in his head for the effort. The disc goes loose for a moment. Baby True reclaiming it and passing it through the midfield.
That is going to end up all the way down in the Wireless Jacks bubble. Monster Gamer, no! Just missing the disc. It is going to find the hands of Mort, though, who's going to slap that into the bubble. Will.i.am slaps that right back out, said, get that out of my house. And sends it all the way down into the mixed bag side. Picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan trying to take the one-on-one, but can't quite find his way past Mort. So the disc is going to bounce to Baby True, and she's going to get it over to Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer now sending that through, trying to find that bounce shot over to Mort, but can't quite find it. Venom is going to get that cleared out of the bubble at least, but it is going to be back in the hands of Baby True. Baby True sending that across to Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer driving into the bubble, shooting, and he's going to waste no time putting that in. 17 meters a second from 5 meters out, cutting that lead down to only 5.
That's just such a pretty move. And, you know, the psychology of doing that, the people that defend against it don't often think they can go through that screen to cut that off. Nobody was there to do it this time, but a lot of times you'll see that somebody just chasing them all the way around the screen instead of going through it to hit them. But the rollout does happen cleanly for the Jacks. The Jacks now a couple passes in and do manage to lose control of it. Monster Gamer reconvening with it, and it does get intercepted right back by Blitz. Blitz pushing it through, finding a free person in the net or two, and the shot tried, but it's just stomped on by the mixed bag. Didn't quite see whose hands got on it. Long clear through, as the stacks are nowhere to be found. There it is. Monster Gamer coming through. Tries the shot off the backboard. Doesn't quite complete that one. And the disc is free.
Blue throws it way downfield.
Now in the hands of Blitz. Blitz sending that all the way through. Is that a mail slot? No,
Try.
bouncing off the bow tie. Not quite. Monster Gamer's going to find that. Going to send that right back through. Bouncing off the ceiling, though. So it will be in the hands of Will.i.am. Will.i.am looking for Blitz. Can't quite
Wow.
handle the pass, though. I lied. It's perfectly in the hands of Gilligan. Will.i.am's a dimer. Gilligan putting that in. Extending the lead now 13-6.
Okay, am I going to allow my brain to actually calculate what just happened there? That was a clip pass through the tunnel that missed the first player, but caught Gilligan waiting for it in the bubble. And literally, Gilligan did not have to move for it. He just stayed in the same spot. I don't get it.
I think Sheep was right. You guys must have had a conversation before I got here about making me my words. They are delicious, by the way. But I am full, so if we could stop doing that, that'd be great. Mort with it now, sending it to the Akami. 12 seconds left. It will be not enough for this round, even if they put points in now. But Mixed Bag could use some momentum to take into the next round. It looks like that is not going to happen, though, as the disc is bouncing low into the trap area in no one's hands, ending this round with a score of 13-6 in favor of Wireless Jacks.
Yeah, the Jacks doing something they don't normally do, which is win first set and second set and then scab out on the third set. Usually they're a warm-up team. You know, they survey, they adjust, and then they annihilate. And this time it's just annihilate, or not. Well, I wouldn't say annihilate. Actually, this is the first round that's been separated by a few points. Every other round has been separated by 3 or 4. So the separation is getting more pronounced, we shall say. But the game is certainly fun.
Game is always fun. 1 second, my Oculus, or my Echo just froze. That's cool. Well, at least it happened in the middle of a round, so I can fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there we go. Everything was just broken for a sec. We're good. I'm a mess. Hi, my name is Psychaotic. Things are going great today.
Taika, we love you for everything you do.
Thank
Everywhere you
you.
are. It's fine. Take a breath.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Tomorrow's another day. You know, Mondays are for matches.
Dude, I want one of those Mondays are for matches shirts because I'm actually the one that has to go through. And you know when you look at all those unplayed matches and those matches that one person submitted, somebody has to take care of them, and that ends up being my job on Mondays. So I want one of those shirts to wear while I'm
So you
doing
know where
it.
you can get that, right? VRware.net.
VR wear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's where. All right, we got a neutral joust. Who's going to win this one? Oh, we get that answer before we can answer it. That was by the orange team got the joust, and the blue team got the possession. Possession now lost, unfortunately, by Venom, and it does manage to skirt into the orange side. Mixed Bag returning the favor as they drop it into the very short side of the blue side. So Jax just returning that favor and turning it over back to the short side of the orange side. It goes back and forth, teeter-totter. Finally, we get something a little bit deeper than mid there as Mort pushes the pass underneath and toward the net and gets the pass right back, but Will says, nah, don't think so, bro. That one, a beautiful save by Will as the disc is thrown in deep into the orange side.
Catches the enemy.
Yakami doing a little Tokyo Drifter on Pac-Man before finding Mort. Immediately intercepted by Venom, though. Venom goes for the shot, hits the nest, bouncing around now. Orange Stack will be there first. Baby True's got it. They're going to send that through tunnel. Bouncing around now in the ceiling area. No one's quite got it yet. will.i.am will find it, though. Attempting to slap that out, but can't quite get it. Baby True's going to have it. Baby True sending that up to the Yakami. The Yakami gets stunned out before he can handle it, though. So will now be in the hands of Monster Gamer. Finally ends up with the possession. Trying to find Akami on shoulder, but can't quite do it. They will get another chance, though, as Mort is going to send that across to Baby True. Baby True couldn't quite get there in time, so Venom's going to have it, and Venom is going to send that through the tunnel.
Yep, goes through tunnel, hits a couple of Geo as the stacks do not come very quickly. The stacks arrive one by one, not being stacked. Actually, the antithesis of stacks, just free-floating players. Passing happens now on the side of Mixed Bag, and the connection, I cannot believe that actually made it to Baby True. Herculean effort to capture that one and rein it in. But Blitz, decides things need to go the other direction. Nice long throw into the bubble. Doesn't quite make the connection. Mail slot attempt. Akami getting it, throwing it through deep into the blue side, saying, if we want to play the deep throw game, let's go. So that one comes through. Stun comes through. Akami now with the disc. Little swat over there to Baby True. Great awareness from the Ak. Pushing that one up and over to Baby True. And True finishes that one off in great style.
Is Agent Victoria wants you to stop teasing her with the mail slot. Somebody put the mail slot in, please.
Seriously. Somebody hit a mail slot. Gilligan now with 84 stuns on the stun patrol. We got to have our stun patrol. will.i.am walking it forward. Friendly pass up to Gil. Gil with friendly pass down to Venom. Up to Will and off the ding ring. Very rare miss there from will.i.am. Usually a stalwart of accuracy. As the disc gets cleared deep into blue side. Blitz throwing it through, and it matches it up to, back in. Back out, back in. Take it over, Sai.
Disc is loose now. It looks like everybody decided to leave it behind. It's all right, though. Venom's got it. Venom is going to send that to will.i.am. will.i.am, the open goal. No! Can't quite handle it. Neither can his teammate Blitz. Will be in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan opting to pass this back to Venom. So Venom's going to slow it down a little on the floor. Drifting in toward Bubble. Finding Gilligan up on shoulder. There's the shot on a stunned goalie, and that'll go in for 2 points. Tying this game up at 2.
That's yet another favorite shot of mine. The goalie can't see you when you're hiding up there on shoulder. And as long as you're not covered, you can hide there as long as you want. And as soon as that pass comes through, you just appear and, make a goalie cry just like that every time.
Sorry. Agent Victoria in chat said regrabbing is weaponized troll physics, and I couldn't agree more.
Weaponized troll physics. Okay.
I like that a lot. Anyway, disc is loose now in the ceiling area. Venom is going to have that. Venom taking the shot on the open goal. You know what? 14 meters a second, slow but steady. That'll go in, putting Wireless Jacks up 5-2.
I mean, it doesn't have to be 20 if nobody's back there. He just has to go in, and that's from that angle, a little pacing on that one is probably pretty wise. A lot of people will flop that one out of the ring every time, myself included. Actually, mine, I would throw it 4 meters wide of it. But Baby True walking it through with great accuracy and, or make me eat my words, as the Akami picks up the loose bounce as the thing hits the Geo. Mort getting the disc as a pass underneath. Boot comes through and goes a little bit wide. Baby True gets it from the reset onto the nest, but Gilligan not having it. Turns it around and throws it out to the friend Blitz, who's sitting just at mid. Blitz trying to line up that mail slot. Agent Victoria, you now have your mail slot. Congratulations. You're the winner.
That was beautiful. I love a good mail slot because you can like at least when I throw it on sideline cam, you can never tell what if it's actually online or not. So I'm just as surprised when it goes in as the person who shoots it.
That's why I love as a cam to when they shoot a long shot like that and I know it's going to be in, I just stop. I freeze right in the spot so you can appreciate the distance that the disc actually travels to get in. I mean, I hate to get all technical on a cast like this, but it's really a fun thing to do, and I love doing it. And so it looks like another good clear coming into the Jax bubble. Is there a player up in the danger zone? And another one trying to get the disc, but the pass to Mort just goes a little bit beyond his hands. I know Mort's a tall dude, so that's no fault to his by any stretch of the imagination. True getting the disc, just getting no pressure, walking it in as the shot does go off the ding ring, and the clear makes it into the side of mixed bag.
Yep, Baby True couldn't quite get to that disc in time, so it is going to bounce around into the orange side. Picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan trying to take that zero angle. Can't quite do it, though. Venom will have another try, though. Trying to cross that over to Blitz, but no good, as it is going to bounce away from him. Picked up now by Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer getting that cleared all the way through. Down in Wireless Jack's bubble. It's going to be a stack race. All those names just lit up red, though, so I'm assuming Gilligan got them all. Now in the hands of Venom. Venom pre-stacking with Gilligan. Can't quite get the stack away in time, but the clear is good. So that will be a shot. No, not quite. Just bouncing above the goal. And it will be picked up now by Mixed Bag. Mixed Bag trying to get that cleared through. Bouncing off several Geos, though. Will be in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan now crossing to Will.i.am. Will.i.am crossing again to no. Can't quite find Blitz, so it will be in the hands of Venom. Venom trying to bounce that over to Gil, but Gil is busy stunning somebody. It's alright. He gets there anyway, though. Sending that down. Bounce. Oh my god! I couldn't even cast fast enough for how beautiful that slap was.
Safe to say the word was dirty that you were looking for. That was a dirty play. Watch it on the replay. The pass just becomes a slap, and the slap it becomes a pass to a goal. That was nasty. As the Jacks do begin to walk away with this one in style. First pass.
I'm not over that.
I'm not over it either. As the rollout does get reversed. The Jacks playing the reverse card, getting the ding there just a little bit low. Venom trying to rein it in, but doesn't manage to get his hand on it before it gets passed through by the Mixed Bag. Mixed Bag goes deep into the Jacks side, but the Jacks are the ones to make it back first. Wireless Jacks, they might know a thing or two about stacking. I think maybe they're onto something.
Stack meta is best meta.
Well, pass
so
meta,
Gilligan
too.
is going. Pass meta is also best. Stack and pass meta. We don't do dunk meta in this house.
Nope.
Anyway.
No juke and dunk meta over here, kids. You want that? We can see that later on VRML.
Yep.
Actually,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Actually, in the defense of this season, it's been a very pass meta heavy. In the games I've casted, at least. In the 24 games I've casted in a week.
Hopefully the Jukers grew up a little. What?
Perhaps.
Who said that?
Time winding down. We have a little bit over a minute left here as the Jacks are nursing this 10-2 lead and just playing the time game. And they don't have to do anything more than move the disc around and keep it from moving back towards their net. But even if it does wind up in their net, it's not going to change the outcome. This one is going to go to the Jacks. It's just a matter of what the final score is. Ooh, a beautiful long bounce coming into the Jacks side as, looking for those pride points and almost connecting with them. But the play is winding down.
Yep, only 40 seconds to go. So it will be too late for Mixed Bag to win this round, but hopefully, don't make me eat my words like last time. They can have some momentum, maybe? Venom, don't do it to him! Oh, Venom gets stunned out. Oh no, Gilligan. What happened? What happened? Guys! The goal's right there!
I
I'm
think
kidding.
they realized
But anyway.
they won.
Yeah, Wireless Jacks getting that. I'm sorry, not Wireless Jacks. Mixed Bag getting that sent all the way through into Wireless Jacks' end. Akemi gets stunned out before he can grab the disc, so the disc is still loose. Now in the hands of Venom. Venom getting pre-stacked with Blitz, sending that all the way through down in the trench area, bouncing up the ceiling. Picked up by Monster Gamer. No, stolen by Blitz. They've got a couple seconds. Can they do it? No! That's going to get slapped out of the bubble, and it will end the round with a score of 10-2.
Yeah, I mean...
I know, sheep. I'm eating. Munch, munch, munch.
Well, I forget what snack this is now. Sheep's calling you out so much. It's ice cream. There's always room for more. Oh yeah. I mean, my dinner's sitting right over there, waiting for this next round to be over. And, you know, it smells like
Oh
Whataburger.
man, I'm not gonna be able to eat dinner until after VRGL because I didn't have time to make it before Jax.
Nice. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll just snack.
So Gil up to
Yeah, on my
111
words.
stuns now. So the barrage of fisticuffs still flying out of the man. I think he gets his frustrations out on the week out in this game. Honestly, never does he have more stuns than he has with wireless jacks. Uh-oh, as we have another dropout. So never mind.
No, it went
Mort,
over to
Mort
the other
switched
side.
sides. Never
Yeah.
mind. Scratch that. Just Mort being friendly, saying hi. Hopefully not saying I can't do another one. But yeah, I mean
Better not.
this is
There's one round
the
left.
this is the 6th of 6 in 2 full sets that the wireless jacks do every Sunday, but as of next week we are moving to Monday night. So to keep out of the
11, 10,
crosshairs and fast schedule of VRML on the weekends, this game will now be played on Mondays before 2CQ. What time are we playing this one on Mondays, Saika?
8 p.m. Eastern, I think. Let me check that before I open my mouth.
So if it's at 8, it's going to wind up feeling like a wireless jacks double header with 2CQ, which is fine with me because Mondays are for matches, but Mondays are not for casting matches. Other than the
Well, I
jacks
mean,
match.
they will be casting these. Yeah.
And, I mean, if I'm going to cast a match on Monday, you know, look at Newton Dad. I'm asleep at the wheel. I didn't even play the round start. What the heck?
10, 9, 8,
Sheep Knuckle, keep me honest.
6, 5, 4,
I'm over here talking too much. This is why Newton Dad doesn't cast and cam at the same time on wireless jacks. Yet I
That's cool.
started doing it on VRML, so I guess I'm getting more comfortable with this. Because it's all about me, and the disc just flies around the room. So, you know, I'm going to talk more about me. No, Mort claims the disc, and as the mixed bag trying to rally on that first 2 points that they scored that you probably only barely saw. Blitz now reclaiming the disc and just getting smacked in the tunnel by Baby True. Baby True taking the long shot. It's going to be a little bit to the left as it's done. The stacks are back there for the Jacks. A little back pass. Gilligan throwing back to Will I Am. Will guarding the goal and managing the back line. The front pass goes through, up through the tunnel, and just like it's meant to be like that, the shot comes out from Blitz, but it's not online and does not make its mark, but is still reclaimed by Gilligan. So they're going to try again. A little back pass to Venom. Venom surveying the land or the air, if you will. Finding the cross pass into the hands of Will I Am. Will to Gil, and that is 2 points.
How have we never used that before? Will and Gil rhyme. Hold on.
Are you kidding me?
We've been doing this how many weeks?
Willie and Gilly is a thing. That's a thing. When we had them on 2CQ, they were Willie and Gilly.
Will I Am and Gil I again? Okay, I like it.
I mean, you do you, boo, but that you know, you got to answer to the man if you do play with the names too much, like calling him Cabbage or something.
All right, that was one time. It was several times on one occasion.
And that was all Dibwee's doing. So just saying,
I
inside
couldn't
jokes.
Dibwee.
Go back and look at the old VODs of the first one we did on Viridis for Wireless Jacks. But yeah, Venom planting that one in for the next 2 points, and they are escaping with now a 4-point to 2-point game as the lead is established for the Wireless Jacks.
Indubitably. Mixed bag coming out of the tubes. Baby True sending that through all the way into the hands of Blitz. Blitz is going to have that now, walking up the field toward the trap area, bouncing around, sending that across to Venom. Venom coming back a little bit, opting to reset a little to Will I Am in the tunnel. Will I Am trying to send that up to Blitz. Blitz can't quite handle it though. Will get it on the bounce and send it over to Venom, who immediately passes that over to Will I Am. Will I Am back to Blitz to Venom again, and there it is, 2 points, 6-2 with 6.5 minutes left in this last round.
I do believe we saw that same play earlier. This might be another one out of the bag of tricks that the Jacks use on the regular, as the low moving backwards hits the higher moving forward. you know, everything they do seems calculated to me.
Indeed. Gilligan now with this disc coming into the. Oh my God! What a stuff from Monster Game. Okay, that happened. Monster Gamer attempting to clear, giving it right back to Gilligan, who takes one of his famous bounce shots, putting it in for 2 points. Monster Buddy, do you want to talk about it?
Right. I mean, Gilligan's stealing your bag of tricks, Brad. You know, it's usually Monster doing that shot all night. If you've watched a Monster Gamer on Beer League, that is the go-to all night long. And I do I do like to draw it out because it is the shot of that he could basically patent at this point. The Jacks claiming that one. A little loose disc foul there as oh my God, the slap game comes on again. Will, again, centering to Gil at the screen, but does get it picked off this time as the pass, and the clear goes all the way through, almost making it into the net on that bounce, but there are the Jacks returning for the disc. That dude pushing it up to that dude.
That dude sending it through to that dude.
And that dude getting it
But
picked
this
off
dude-
by this dude. Monster Gamer is playing a defensive game tonight. I noticed that they put him in goal, and he's been playing the back line most of the night. He definitely plays all over the field no matter what, but his duties have been back. As the disc gets dumped back into the mixed bag side, but you know the loose disc gets hurled, yeeted as we shall say, back toward the bubble of the Jacks. And again, we're playing this back and forth game. It's just clear. Eventually, there will be a play that happens, and the Jacks will wind up, celebrating with 2 more points on the board, just like that.
Wow, are you psychic or something?
Yeet. I've seen a few of these.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with Age of Victoria here in chat, saying mixed bag seems a little less clean this round. They're making some silly mistakes. I don't know if they're just not taking it as serious now since they've lost the set or what. But clean it up, mixed bag. We want
Right.
to see a game here.
True walking forward. Pass to Mort. Mort down to the Alchemy. The Alchemy high to Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer missing high off the shot there. Disco's free and bouncing in the bubble still or close to it. A little scrum going on there. Monster back passes it a bit. Hoping for the reset, but not quite getting that. The stun. Baby True on the floor with the disc. Bouncing around. Doesn't find Monster Gamer. Trying to be psychic there, but not very good at it. As the disc just gets dribbly
no.
free into the mixed backside. Reclaimed and shot. 20 meters, 3 points, 16 meters per second. That dude Gilligan,
That them their guy.
their guy. We don't have the word ban. We can still say his name.
Yeah, definitely agree, Victoria. Some interesting play decisions, but there's still 3 minutes left, so technically they can still do it. They just need to start calming down a little, slow it down, and putting in some goals. And hopefully this will be the start of it now, as jousts for mixed bag, setting that all the way through, now in the hands of Alchemy. The Alchemy trying to bounce out to Baby True, but no, hits the nest instead. Baby True will get that picked up, though. Doing some jukes, doing some moves. They're going to send that back to Monster Gamer. Monster Gamer yeeting it toward the ceiling. Can't quite find his target there. It will be in the hands of Gilligan. Gilligan can't quite handle it, though, as he's gonna get stunned before he gets that clear out. It's a race for the disc now. Baby True will be there first, leeching off of Venom. And Baby True's going to attempt to send that across, but find nobody.
Yeah, Baby True playing for one of my favorite VRML teams of the last season or two, Lightbulb. If you want to watch a team play and really grow together, watch Lightbulb, because they're on the cusp. They're on the cusp of being a Challenger Cup team, of being a Master Tier team. They played beautifully in the Master qualifiers, just getting pushed out. I mean, there's some solid teams this season, but at the top of that ladder is going to be True's team. They're amazing, and I love those guys. I love them all, every bit of them, even Baby True.
Especially Baby True. Baby True now captaining that team for what, 2 seasons? Yeah, 2 seasons now? Both seasons they've been captain?
Definitely.
Yeah. As
But
Venom is going to get that cleared all the way through. Both stacks are already. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What's up?
I was going to say exactly what you say. The Jacks just keep rallying. It's almost boring to talk about them now because they just keep doing the same thing over and over. Well, yeah. What do I mean by
We
even?
get it, guys.
No,
You
I mean
can score.
especially Baby True. That's what I meant to say. It's especially. I've hung out with Baby True a lot. I mean, I'm definitely a fan of True. Fan of Sheep Knuckles, who's, so many great people now joining the VRML caster squad, including the illustrious and wonderful Psychotic. Another another 3-pointer coming in from Gilligan is just Mercy territory comes close in here, but the timer will probably mercifully tick down before that happens. Maybe not. But Sheep Knuckle also being on that new crew, tons and tons of great talent coming into the caster crew right away in the season. We need them. We need lots more voices, lots more casters, lots more cams. Opportunity taken. Match over. GG's.
Oh,
No read.
GG's. Agent Victoria in chat threatening to swim to America, Newton Dad. Watch out.
Seriously. Why can't I get a 2-24 up there on the screen? Well, fine. We know it happened, and that's what happened. Wow. What a night.
That's what happened.
What a fun set.
All right, give us the total stuns.
Total stuns, 125. Gilligan.
Woof.
Rocking and rolling. Next highest was Monster Gamer with 64 and Venom with 64. So Venom definitely went to work doing some stuns in the second half. Yet another one close was Mort with 61. But yeah, when you're talking about nearly half the leading stunner, my goodness. And also on fire with points, Mr. Gilligan, 29. And the next closest, Venom, 25. But, mercifully, and I'm going to, oh, no. You know what, Psycha?
What?
The Jacks lost tonight. They lost
What
the
do you
score.
mean
They
they
lost
lost
the
tonight?
scoreboard bingo.
They lost.
Venom has no saves. Venom, seriously, bro.
Better be
seriously.
throwing, bud.
What? Give some help in defense, friend. Stop being a cherry picker. But that's gonna do it for us tonight, right, Cy?
That is going to do it for us, and I think that means it's time that we do that annoying thing where we plug the rest of the shows, isn't it?
I believe so.
Unfortunately, the time is not updated yet on the About Virtus thing, but Wireless Jacks will be moving starting next week to, I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern. Please don't quote me on that. I will definitely announce it morning of to remind everybody that we are moving. In just under an hour, about 40 minutes, we will be live with VRGL, where the women of Echo will throw down in an awesome mixed private. And then tomorrow, if you want to see more Newton Dad, he'll be on with 2CQ. Who are the guests for tomorrow?
We have origin stories with It's Me, Ollie, and Phenom. Because those
Very
are the
cool.
those are the Echo parents of Whip and Queen.
Very cool. Tuesdays at 11 a.m. we have Dimwee playing Skylines. Hopefully, last week it was a little bit short because Dimwee was having some health problems, but I think he's back in full force and ready to build some cities. 10 p.m. on Tuesdays, we have Level Up with Lentil, who I'm pretty sure is playing Zenith, the new MMO that just released. And at 8 p.m. on Wednesdays, we have Frontline Gaming with 5spot. At 10 p.m. on Friday, the Beer League podcast we all know and love. And then we're back to our Sunday schedule after that. So yeah.
We do it every week. Come back and
do it every
see
week.
us every time. Thanks for everybody joining us tonight. Sheep Knuckle and Agent Victoria being active in chat. Torque being active in chat. Yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for interacting with us. It makes it more fun to see you guys out there. Who was that? Breezebo was here. We had Psycho was here. Newton Dad was here. And I think that's it. Queen Cap was here earlier. So yeah, that's gonna do it. And until we see you again, or see you tomorrow, or see you later tonight, even, we'll tell you bye.